is season 4. Welcome. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, 12 teams this time. 11 now. We're gonna get left over.
Entonces vamos a competir.
But we here.
And
I'm a little excited.
después dividimos cada cual por su camino. En la alfombra aún están las manchas. ¿Dónde está ese que lleva tiempo perdido? Si te digo que me gusta que estás buena, no lo tomes por cumplir.
Yeah, the Twerk Man Tre Orlando Magic is gonna be against Archie Hall Wizards.
Es que yo soy un atrevido.
He's only 4 minutes quarter, so they preseason.
Ya hace tiempo que quieres contigo.
But it's just to open up and get you started together. So let's get it.
Me gusta tu flow.
And we're ready to dominate right here in the W for Team 2K TV. I'm running with Brian today. Brian, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm ready, Chris. I got Brianna buckets, a slashing point forward, which I think is going to go very well with what you built.
That's correct. Now, talk about your build. Why did you pick a guard? Why did you pick a slasher? What was the mindset there?
Well, it kind of mirrors my career build for Team 2K TV.
Coming up next, the Wizards taking on the Magic. For the Wizards, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Magic, Wizards, coming right up. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And now Washington's starting group. We've got Damian Lillard. He's out there with Drexler. Irving is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Moore in at the power forward. And for the Magic, Wembanyama is out there with Pippen. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Robinson, and it's West in at the point. You know, Greg, for these teams, the struggle is truly real. One of them hoping for some kind of pick-me-up tonight.
And, Kevin, that's the thing. It's easy to say be confident, but you also have to perform and execute. Players and coaches alike.
Now, here's Leonard. Wembanyama passes to Leonard. Beyond the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Washington. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Drexler outside. Leonard with the steal. On up the court. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
O'Neal outside. Poked away.
Magic foul. Jerry West. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Shoot two. That free throw, no good.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Here's Washington. Lillard from outside. No good on that one. Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. West. And it's Drexler with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Leonard. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
David Robinson, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. The top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando. And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's Lillard. Fires from deep. Rebound by Pippen. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Lillard.
2 minutes.
Irving attacking, and he banks in the layup.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Now here's Leonard. It's blocked by Shaq. He's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Morris checked in for Washington. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
So for the Magic, Jones checked in for Leonard, and King subbed in for West. 1:43 left here in the first quarter. Irving against Pippen. 6 to shoot. Over Irving. Pippen misses.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And stolen by Lillard. On the wing, Irving. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And here is King. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep that time for 3.
Moore outside. In the corner, Irving with it. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Pippen. Here's Anthony. Good, nice job down low. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
There's no stopping Melo there. Too strong for any kind of defense. It's going to take a bit more than that.
Taken away by Anthony. Moore with the steal. He kicks to Lillard. Here's O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on David Robinson.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. And he's this, like, overwhelming presence.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
They've got Anthony. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Grant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's West in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Now here's Shaq. Jones in the post. He's covered by Leonard. Lillard from outside. Rebounded by Anthony.
He didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from O'Neal. Lillard against West. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game. And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession. Morris checked in for Grant. The Wizards also changing it up. Morris checked in for Moore. Drexler comes in for Jones. And King subbed in for Lillard. Here are the Magic now. 3-point lead. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. O'Neal against Moore. That one doesn't drop. Shaq with some nice D. Here's Drexler. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Wow, the Claude doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
And he gets it to go.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's West. Interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
So it's Orlando now after the basket by Washington. Shaq against Moore. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Shaq. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
West against King. Back to Drexler. Irving passes to Moore. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Orlando leading. Anthony no one around. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. The pass to Drexler. King outside. Poked loose. It's stolen by West. And now running up the court. West pushing it up. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Melo can play big down there in the paint, so using his size that time to draw the contact.
The Magic have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And he makes the first.
Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor no matter what's going on around. he's still going to be a gamer.
The Magic making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. King, the pass to Grant. 5 on the clock. Floats it up for Grant. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's West. The dish to Robinson. And the layup's good off the glass.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Orlando out in front. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando.
The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Well, the story is their poor shooting. Under 40%. You got to give the D some credit. They look uninspired on offense. It'd be nice to see fewer isolation plays, more ball movement, and creating for each other.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Joel, good.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So on the floor for Washington, Damian Lillard out there with Drexler. Then there's Irving. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Moore in at the power forward position. Now here's Moore. It's stolen by West. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Wizards trail by 5. Moore passes to O'Neal. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Moore outside. Nice ball movement by Washington. And that one's good. Lillard.
And one of the quickest triggers in the West. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Lillard against West. Wembanyama outside. That ball, nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 5 assists in the game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's wrong, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. Here's West, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. It's Robinson high post. O'Neal's there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
David Robinson.
That free throw, no good. Morris checked in for Orlando. He hits the second from the line. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Irving up top. Lillard fires away from way outside. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, keep thinking that he can't shoot it from there, and he'll prove you wrong. Lillard lofts one of those high-arching bombs.
Here's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Robinson's got 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And it's Lillard missing.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's West. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
6 on the shot clock. Leonard kicks to Pippen. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Lillard against West. Launches it. Lillard again missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to West. It's blocked by Shaq. And here we go. Washington fast break. That's a 2 from Lillard. Hits the jumper in space. He's got 8.
Well, for a guy who used to be more proficient in the half-court game, Lillard's showing that nowadays he's just as dominant in transition.
That one goes in. West has got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. West against Lillard. A kick out to O'Neal. 11 feet away. And there's Lillard on the assist by Drexler. 10 points for Lillard.
And you see how comfortable Lillard is once he gets inside. Very patient.
Inside. Stolen by O'Neal. And we've reached the end of the third. Magic lead by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
The Wizards, 27.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Orlando leading by 4. Kawhi Leonard is out there with King. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Anthony, and it's Pippen in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Knocked away and stolen by Lillard. Irving looking over the floor. Feeds to Moore. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Here's Moore, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Jones checked in for King. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Stolen by Grant. Passes it to King. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a 5-point game. And it's Pippen missing. The Wizards shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Jones.
That was a backcourt.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Grant is checked in for Jones. Change for the Wizards. Moore is checked in. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Timeout. Heading to the court. It's time to get loud for your 407 dance speed.
Now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him.
Thank you, David. Down low, here's Anthony. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen.
That's really cool.
Anthony's got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic. King against Pippen. Shoots from the elbow. The Wizards with another miss.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talking about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Here's King. The Magic getting the bucket. Here's Grant. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And count it, this shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
We talked a lot about the bully ball that Carmelo can play with on display that time.
And Orlando making a change here. West is checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. King's checked in for Jones. That free throw good from Anthony. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Magic leading by 12. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. We're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's King. 1:24 left in the game. Grant the pass to Sims. Clock is at 3. Near the three-point line. It's Moore. And another miss by Washington. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Magic.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebound.
Robinson's checked in for the Magic. And it's Leonard missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Leonard against King. No good again that time.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
West against King. To the middle. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Here's King. And here's Drexler outside. It drops. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came
All right.
And that'll do
Not
it,
a bad
folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
And just because it's preseason, I'll show both teams' first 3 replays. Welcome to season 4, y'all.
That's why I can't